Okay, everybody, so we have, I just got, after some tracking problems, I just got the piano and a microphone set. I'm trying to open it here, sorry. This is Unboxing Prince, which sounds a little weird now that he's not with us anymore, but you know what I mean. So I ordered the CD and the LP together because, you know, my MasterCard needed the exercise apparently. So we're going to be looking at both. You know what? These are great if you happen to sell records on the internet, like on eBay or Discogs or something like that. They're also really good fans. But yeah, you can put these in your, because it's hot here today in upstate New York. It's 80 degrees in October, go figure. But these are really great. So save these as well as the box if you happen to trade or sell records. Really good for that. All right. So, now this is interesting. I'm not seeing the CD in here. Is it in the LP? Oh, it is. Okay, so this is the, can you see it? Yeah, I think you can see it. It says limited edition deluxe set CD plus vinyl and exclusive print. So this is the set. This is hardcover. It is light gray on the back. And this is the LP, side A. Side B only has 2 songs, Cold Coffee and Cocaine, which I remember that 20 years ago, that boot kind of being out. And Why the Butterflies, which is really a haunting track. A lot of people have kind of dissed this set and said, you know, it wasn't really great or whatever. I think it's fantastic. I think that them releasing this kind of stuff that people on places like Prince.org were yelling, you know, release something that's really rare. You know, we have these other bootlegs and, you know, we want clean versions of stuff. But to have Prince sitting at his piano and all these little snippets that we've heard over the years put into one thing and kind of cleaned up and everything is really fantastic. So, and I'm hoping that because of his last tour, Piano and a Microphone, that this eventually becomes part of a series. I think maybe we could get rehearsals or maybe piano medleys from different tours, things like that. I think they're kind of testing the waters with this, so I would encourage everybody to be a little bit more positive about it and stop being a bunch of naysayers. It says here, recorded at Prince's Kiowa Trail, I think I'm saying that right, Kiowa Trail home studio in Chanhassen. For those that don't know, Kiowa Trail House is no longer there because Prince had it torn down, and some fans just bought the property. But that was the purple house, not the big yellow house that you see in the Get Off videos. It was the purple house that he had up through the Purple Rain time, because I think he got the yellow house like in, what, 86 or something, somewhere in there, 85, 86. I may be wrong on that, but the property is still there. Some fans bought the property. He owned the Kiowa Trail property, and then there was a lot just south of it, and then he bought the land around that. So he owned that whole corner, which, you know, guaranteed him privacy, of course. It's pretty interesting when he passed away and we got to see all of this property that he owned right across from Paisley Park on Arboretum, which is the main road there. Because what's the other one? Arboretum. Autobahn is the side street. Arboretum, which is a song of his, is the main road there, and all that property directly across from Paisley Park he owned as well. Because right up the road there on Galpin was the Yellow House. So anyway, this is a really nice big book here. Oh wow. This is the inside where the record is. It's handwritten stuff. These are the lyrics to 17 Days. There's the ha 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 ha. I'm not going to sing it. Here I sit in my lonely room looking for my sunshine, but all I got is 2 cigarettes and this broken heart of mine. That is such classic stuff. Oh, this is the CD. Okay. I thought this was the spindle to the record. I wasn't paying attention. So this is nice. It just kind of sets in there. But there's a little shelf for it, it looks like, so it kind of just sets down in there. There's nothing behind this. This looks like it's mounted on some foam core. Behind here, you can kind of see where it's a little thicker right here along the rim. So this CD sets down in here. I mean, if you tip it forward, it's going to fall out, but it kind of just sets down in there. It's got a little shelf, which is kind of cool. Here's the, this is the jacket, or the sleeve, sorry, for the record. We'll pull all this out here. Set this to the side. It's really nice. It's a nice thick, you know, deep set. It's not just bifold. So here's the record. Let me get it here. It's just black vinyl, of course. It's really nice. Black sleeve. And you can kind of see, oh, let me pull it out. Touch it around the edges. You can kind of see that it is a black label, which is interesting, with just prints in purple letters. And the NPG logo there and Warner Brothers. The thing is, Warner Brothers is still on this stuff partly because part of the deal in 2014 when Prince got his masters back and that Purple Rain set was put together and never released, part of that deal was that he got his music back. The Warner Brothers side of it said, we'll give you, you know, your masters back instead of waiting on copyright to expire every 35 years and getting them one at a time. We'll give you all of the records back, but then we want you to exclusively license anything you release under the Warner Brothers title. So that's why NPG comes first on the label instead of Warner Brothers, because it's NPG is the mother label and Warner Brothers is the distributor. So it's really kind of interesting that the master became the slave in that regard. So here's a really nice, this is the print right here, which is a 12 by 12, obviously. So you can get one of those record frames for record albums and put this in it. Also, you know, I would encourage you, I've done this before. It's not a lot of money. Find a local frame shop, not a big chain store. Find a little mom and pop store and have them cut a mat for you, just like a black mat to put in there. I think it's really nice. So this is the booklet. Look at that. I'm not going to read all of this, but this is signed by Don Batts, dated May of 2008. Don Batts worked on albums up through 1999. He did a lot of engineering and stuff like that. So there's a good read right there with what's in it. Let's go to the next page. Excuse me. Handwritten lyrics. This is International Lover. Darling, it appears to me that you could use a date tonight. This is Lisa Coleman that wrote notes about Mary Don't You Weep, Strange Relationship. Oh, well, anything. 17 Days, Purple Rain, A Case of You, Mary Don't You Weep, Strange Relationship, International Lover, Cold Coffee, and Cocaine, and Why the Butterflies. So her notes are here on those songs because obviously she was around a lot. Let me go to the next page. Did I skip a page? No. Here's the handwritten notes for Strange Relationship. Guess you know me well, I don't like winter. This is a picture probably from the Triple Threat Tour, I would imagine. There's some other pictures with the band, with Dez and Bobby and Matt backstage and Lisa, that he's wearing this exact same outfit. So it's probably from the same few moments when they were taking pictures. Memories and Musings. This is Jill Jones, Cranky Pants, as I call her, because she's a little cranky. I mean, I like her, but God, girl, calm down. So she's got some notes here as well, which I'm sure she loves being in the same book as Lisa because she hates the revolution so much. Oh, issues. And then here is the same picture again. That's the print and the credits. You can't really see it, but in purple here on this page are the credits. Recorded in 1983 at his home studio. Archival producers Michael Howe, mastering engineer Bernie Grundman. The photos are by Alan Below. I guess that's how you say his name. Excuse me if it's not. Archive photos from the Prince Estate. Art, direction, and design by the Prince Estate and Alex Tenta. There's a lot of thank yous in here, including Dwayne Tudall, who just wrote that book on the Purple Rain Sessions. If you haven't read it, I would highly recommend you read it. Very special thanks to some of the Nelson people. Sharon, Tika, Omar, Noreen, Kirk Johnson, Jill Jones, Don Batts, Lisa Coleman, and all the Prince fans worldwide. PrinceEstate.com. So, really, it's a nice set. It really is put together well. I love the black and white aspect of it. It gives that old feel to it that it obviously is because of when it was recorded. I mean, what was that, 25? Is that right? 25 or 35? 25 years ago, right? That all this was done. So this is a nice set. This set costs, was it $39.95, I think? But with shipping and tax, I think I rounded out to right at $50. So, and also I think in here somewhere there is a card, probably for, is there a download with this? I don't remember. I thought there was a digital download. I could be wrong. But anyway, really nice set. Prince piano and a microphone, 1983. I hope this is the lead-in to more sets like this. I think it would be a really fascinating piece of Prince history as time goes on. So, you know, enjoy the set for what it is. You know, you naysayers, if you don't like it, then don't buy it. But just shut up already, all right? Like Bart and all these other people. Anyway, that is Phoebe, and I'm going to say goodbye. Thanks for watching.